Hey guys, Matt here, Wreck Brewery. I'm going to do another Brewtubers 2020 malt experiment review. This one comes from Nikhil from the Lazy Otter Brewing. He did the Optic Malt. I believe that's from Fawcett, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that. I haven't seen this I don't see these too often. A PET bottle, gotta love it. Very nice for shipping though. Makes them very adorable. The OG on his was 1068, so quite a bit higher than the rest of us. I'm sorry, does that say two? Maybe that says 1048. We could probably guess it's 1048 actually. Sorry, Nickel, I can't. Having a hard time reading your writing. But I think it says 1048 because the FG is 1007 and the ABV was 5.5%. So that probably makes a little bit more sense. You can let me know in the comments though, Nickel, if I'm wrong and it was 1068. But that does, now that I look at that, it kind of does look like a 4. But anyway, I did bring up a little bit of a spec sheet on this because I am curious with all these malts before I get into them, just so I kind of have an idea of what I'm getting into. So Fawcett's website wasn't very helpful, unfortunately, with Optic. The closest thing they had was Pearl Malt, which I have not used. I have not used Optic either, actually, so I'm really interested to see what this is. But what I found from a couple of brew supplier websites is that Optic is a floor malted pale malt that is is an English style malt, imparts biscuit flavor and aroma similar to Pearl Malt. However, it's lighter in flavor than Pearl. It says it's great for a traditional English style ale. The Lovibond on it is 2.5 to 3. So a little bit, not much, but a little bit higher than like your Pilsner and your two-row. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Got a good hiss on the bottle there, opening it up. So again, I don't have any experience with Optic or a Pearl, so this is a new experience for me. Got a little bit left in the bottle, that's all right. Wow. Another nice clear beer, and very light. Lighter than some of the others I've tried so far. So this is definitely a very golden straw color, very golden color. Again, very clear, very clean looking beer. It's got a nice finger head on that, maybe it's 3/4 finger head on that. It's got some tight bubbles in there. I don't know if Nikhil bottles off of the keg or if he bottle conditions. Looking at the bottom of the bottle, he might bottle condition. There's a little bit of something down under there. So I'm not quite sure, but hey, that cleared out real nice. I mean, it's been sitting in the fridge, my fridge at least, for a while, but at more lagering temperatures, it's been sitting in there for well over a week now before I tried it out. But yeah, it looks very nice. Got a nice clean smell to it. It definitely has more of that biscuity, not so much the toastiness that I've had with the Vienna. It's more of a biscuity aroma on this one. It actually kind of smells like dough, like bread dough. That's really cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Let me see if we can get any more information here on this. My tablet here keeps locking out. Gotta see if I can set the timer on that longer. So Pearl Malt, even though this is Optic Malt, it's supposed to be a lighter variety of it, but Pearl Malt says that single barley variety lends a dry, bready flavor. So I could definitely get that, like I was saying, biscuity, bready, almost like bread dough. Like when you fresh make some dough and put it on the counter and you're getting ready to knead it. That's kind of what this smells like, actually. Very cool. Not getting any of the hops aroma on this at all. Because Sabro is supposed to have like piney, minty, passion fruit. I think some tropical notes and things. Not really getting that here. So let's go ahead for a taste. Cheers. Cheers, Nickel. That is really different from the other ones that I've tried. So this is number 5 now. You know, it's interesting. So with the other beers, with the Sabro hops, any of the ones that I got any of the Sabro character out of, I was definitely getting more of the pininess, maybe a little bit of the passion fruit part of things, sort of like the maybe some woodsy, taste from it. This one though, I'm getting more of that mint. That's probably coming from the Sabro. Yeah, that's really cool, really nice. It's a real clean, refreshing, crisp beer. Um, the Optic Malt is definitely giving it more of a biscuity, more of a bready kind of a character to it. And what the Sabro is giving to this is a little bit of mint. That's interesting. Yeah, Sabro aroma hop that's notable for its complexity in fruity and citrus flavors, imparts a distinct tangerine, coconut, tropical fruit, stone fruit flavors, hints of cedar, mint, and cream, and some passion fruit. And out of all of those descriptors, excuse me, it's well carbonated too. But out of all those descriptors, I'm definitely getting some of that mint. It's really interesting. That's a fun one. Like I said, never tried Optic Malt before. Definitely has me kind of intrigued now. Yeah, that's really all I could say about this one. But hey, another nice, beautiful looking beer, well crafted by Nikhil. And thank you for participating in the Brewtubers Malt experiment, Nikhil. I really appreciate it. This was a unique malt, one I've not done really anything with. So it's really cool to see what it brings to the table. All right, well, until the next one, guys, I'll see you on the next review. Cheers. Have a good night.